The Tinyhawk stock comes with its antennas all tucked away inside. This is the receiver antenna sticking out the bottom here, and the video antenna is also tucked up inside here. That's going to limit the range of both your receiver and your video. It's a good idea to take those antennas and pull them out so that they're sticking out of the frame to give you a lot more range. You need to remove these 4 screws to get further up into the frame. Very carefully slide this off and away, and then slide the flight controller board down a little bit. Don't pull very far because you have motor wires coming down to the sides of this flight controller board. Here's where the receiver antenna starts, and it loops around and sticks back down here. We just need to reroute that to stick out one of the holes, probably up here. I'm thinking about routing it out the hole where the USB port comes out. You don't want the 2 antennas right next to each other if you can avoid it, because they can cause interference with each other. Now I'm trying to see where the video antenna is at, and I found it. It's up under here tucked away. There's the video antenna. Now I want that coming out of this upper hole. There that is out the top. Now I will slide the flight controller back onto the posts that it was mounted on, and it looks like this antenna shouldn't really cause interference with plugging in a USB. I just want to be sure that this antenna is not going to get caught in a prop. I don't think it's really going to be a problem. I may have to pull this up out of the way when I plug in a USB cable. Now we'll put this battery mount back on as well. These screws are so little, you want to be very careful not to over tighten them. I like to hold the screwdriver down here where I can't apply a lot of torque. It just helps me prevent from over tightening these screws. My fingers just slip on the smooth part of the screwdriver if I try and tighten very hard. Now I'm double checking that the screws are all tight enough. Fortunately, they give us some spare screws, but I still would prefer not to lose any.